What true gratitude looks like, the inspiring story of Sundar Pichai and his mother. A warm evening in New Delhi. The Grand Convention Center glimmered with camera flashes. Security officers murmured into walkie-talkies, and guests in formal suits moved briskly. Ministers, business magnates, and dignitaries from across the world filled the hall, all waiting to honor Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google, the pride of India. But in the third row, at a corner seat, sat a simple woman in a plain cotton sari. Her name was Lakshmi Pichai. Few recognized her face, yet she was the reason the man on stage existed. Sundar kept glancing at his mother, calm, humble, and quietly radiant. She never liked being in the spotlight, but tonight was different. When Prime Minister Narendra Modi took the stage, the hall roared with applause. His words echoed strength, dreams, and deeply rooted Indian values. Then, with emotion in his voice, he said, "Tonight, we are not just honoring Sundar Pichai. We are honoring a mother who once skipped her meal so her son could study." Silence fell. Cameras turned toward the third row. Then, to everyone's surprise, the Prime Minister stepped off the stage and walked toward Lakshmi Pichai. Startled, she looked up. Her hands trembled. Modi said softly, "It is your sacrifice that made this possible." And then he bowed down and touched her feet. The hall stood in reverent silence, followed by thunderous applause. Sundar's eyes welled with tears. It was the proudest moment of his life. He had met presidents, prime ministers, and kings, but no one had ever honored his mother like this. As she was brought on stage, memories flooded him. The tiny two-room home in Chennai with no refrigerator, his father bringing home old radios to teach them circuits, and his mother teaching him math with grains of rice. When college fees came due, she sold her wedding bangles. When he got a scholarship to the US, she couldn't afford the airfare. So she sold her last piece of jewelry. And today, she stood beside her son, on India's most prestigious stage, before the Prime Minister. Later that night, back at the hotel, she held his hand gently and said, "You never forgot, my son. That's all I need." Sundar smiled, his eyes moist. "Ma, we can never forget. Because you never asked for anything." Note: Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google and a proud son of India, reportedly earns about 7.5 crore rupees per month. Story by Jayant Jo.